Hello, everybody, and welcome to Racing from Delaware Park. I'm Rich Glazier, and we're going to take a look at Thursday's races on a beautiful summer day today, where we had 9 races on tap, 3 on the turf, 6 on the dirt, 8 for thoroughbreds, 1 for Arabian. And we had a fast track for the main track races and a firm turf for the 3 turf races. So a nice variety for everybody on a nice day. So for the next 29 minutes, sit back, relax, and we'll show you what took place today at beautiful Delaware Park. Now, Bungie had a horse today. It's been a week since he's had a pick, either no turf or scratched, so we'll see how he does today. And I believe he's got one for tomorrow. Let's see. Do you have one for tomorrow? No, you don't. It's for Saturday. I fooled you. All right. Yes. Yes, you should be shedding a tear. All the losers you've been having. Oh, tear. T-Y-R, tear. He hopes that wasn't too hard for Elaine to type all those letters. Okay, well, we hope tear will get you back in the swing of things on Saturday. And there goes Bungie. All right, I think right now I will clap my hands and you will see the field for the opener. There they are, just like that. First race had a field of 5. The odds-on favorite was Malandrina. And here's Mr. John Kern with the call.
And they're off. Pretty even start for them all toward the inside the Bay Expressway. Well, Malandrina right there. Up on the outside, it's Dial In, followed by Desirous, and Trickazar is the trailer. Moving down the back stretch, the Bay Express leads it by a half. Favorite Malandrina's between horses. Up on the outside, that's Dial In. Then a length and a half further back to Trickazar with the rail, and up on the outside, Desirous. Only about 3 lengths separates this field, well grouped as they race into the turn. The Bay Express, Malandrina, Dial In, up on the far outside, Desirous. Now we have a foursome across the track, and Trickazar, the trailer, with 3/8 to go. On the outside, Dial In, on the inside, Malandrina. Length further back to Desirous. The Bay Express has dropped back a bit, and Trickazar continues to trail, but only about 4 lengths separates them. With a quarter to go, Malandrina battles back on the inside. Up on the outside, Dial In. They're head-to-head as they turn for home. Malandrina's digging in. On the outside, it's Dial In drifting out a bit, followed by a late run from Trickazar in between horses. They've got a furlong to go. On the inside, Malandrina. On the outside, Dial In will not go away and is coming back for more. Malandrina trying to fend off Dial In. Malandrina, Dial In to the wire. Malandrina, Dial In. Oh, that's a tight one.
Boy, good tight finish for the opener, and getting up to win by a nose. Dial In for CC. Carol Cedeno, Kim Boniface. 2 wins in 2 days for that trainer. Stephen Landry, and Lloyd Schwing Racing. 660, 280, 210. Malandrina just missed with Trevor, 210, 210. And Desirous with Pinero, 240. Zach the 14 to try 40, and there was no superfecta. On to the second. This one we had a much bigger field to contend with. Scratch the 7 in here. Odds-on favorite was on the bottom, the 9 at 4 to 5.
And they're off. To the inside, Real Power breaks well. To the stars as they're up on the outside, it's Palladian. Far outside of Disto Bay being hustled for that lead. 4 across the track into that first turn. Palladian and Disto Bay toward the outside. Real Power saves all the ground along the rail. And To the Stars now moves up as Real Power concedes and drops back to 4th. Then a gap of 2 to Insta Replay up on the outside. That is Royal Marine as they make their way around the bend. Then comes Super Knight and Ghostly Games. Opening quarter in 23-1. Honest Tempo being set down the backstretch by Palladian. Right alongside of Disto Bay. To the Stars is tucked in nicely in that third spot there. Then a gap of about 3.5 lengths further back to Real Power. Up on the outside, it is Royal Marine. Then a length further back to Instant Replay. 4 more to Super Night and Ghostly Games, the trailer. Now even further back, way back there now, that is Grit. Grit's in another time zone at this time. Opening quarter 23-1, half and 46-4 as they race into the turn. On the front end, it's Palladian, your favorite, by about 1.5 lengths. As on the outside, Royal Marine is gaining ground, going after that leader. Then a gap of 2.5 lengths to Real Power, followed by Instant Replay, trying to move forwardly. To the Stars is drop back as they make their way around the bend. Right now, 2 with a shot. Palladian trying to fend off Royal Marine as they hit the top of the stretch. 4 lengths further back to Instant Replay. They went the 6 furlongs in 12-4. A furlong to go on the inside. Palladian gamely trying to fend off Royal Marine on the outside. 6 lengths further back. Ghostly Games rallies to the inside, and Grit from way back rallies on the far outside. But on the way to the wire, it's going to be Palladian in front and will hold on by 1.25 lengths. Royal Marine getting second. Look like Ghostly Games held on.
And the favorite gets home here, Palladian. For Carol Cedeno, CC sweeps the early double, wins the first 2 races. Kieran McGee, the trainer for Aaron McElway, 380, 260, 220. Royal Marine for Garcia and Richie, who's been right there or thereabouts. Just about everything he enters lately, 360, 260. Ghostly Games was third with Suarez, 260. Exacta 1080, the try 2540, the double 2280, and the superfecta $38.
Claims.
Yes, almighty claims person. The winner, Palladian, was claimed by Elizabeth Brand. On to the third, or as they would say in Brooklyn, the Toyd. And this one is on the Toif, as they would say. Scratch the 3, 6, 7, and 13. The Toif is firm. This starts to pick 5. Here's Mr. John with the call.
8 acting up a bit in the gate there, passing fast. And they're off, and passing fast once again. Reared up there at the start. From the inside, it's well composed. Antia up on the outside. She's Lovely, and She's Lovely will cross over and get that lead as they pass the finish line the first time by about 2 lengths. Antia racing second. Up on the outside, that's So Good to Us, and caught 3 wide. Holy Scout will be wide around that bend and saving all the ground. Be Good to Us down toward the inside. Then a gap of about 2 lengths further back to Well Composed, now drifting back. Turks and Cass found the rail from the outside post. Will save ground around the turn. Your trailers are passing fast, and a Chalet Salsita. I'm not sure. I think the jockey on the 8 lost the stirrups there, and as they make their way down the backstretch. Opening quarter in 24-1. And on the front end, it's She's Lovely by length over Antia. Next in line, that's So Good to Us racing in third, followed by up on the outside, Well Composed. Be Good to Us down toward the inside as they make their way into the turn. Splitting Horses, Holy Scat putting in a bit of a run now, moving into that third spot. Half went in. An undisclosed time as they race into the turn. On the front end, She's Lovely by 2 lengths over Antia. Holy Scat trying to advance toward the inside. Now it's a 3-length gap to the rest of the field there, followed by So Good to Us, Well Composed as they turn for home with She's Lovely to catch. Antia still 3 lengths away. Holy Scat on the outside trying to make a move. They've got a furlong to go, and She's Lovely trying to go all the way around. Holy Scat on the outside, Antia on the inside are battling in second and third, but it's She's Lovely holding on. Holy Scat is coming on. She's Lovely will stick it out, it appears, by about maybe a neck. Holy Scat.
And indeed, She's Lovely did hold on with, what an angel, Angel Suarez for Victor Carrasco Jr. and Glass Stable LLC. 340, 240, 240. Scat, Holy Scat was second for Cedeno, 260, 220. Antia was third with the Halliday, 880. That exacta paid $740. The try, $90. The double, 1040. The pick three, 1690. And the super, 466.40 in the third. Here comes the fourth race field in front of your eyes. And we had a scratch in here of the 6. So 6 were left to go. 5 1/2 furlongs on the fast track.
Set. And they're off. Toward the inside, Ballerina Kitten gets away well, goes right to the front. Haley's Thunder moving up toward the outside of that one, followed by Sunshine in My Pocket. Far outside, Sadie's Magic. Earn the Shot is next in line, and Slowpoke is the slowest down the backstretch. They've got a half mile to go, and Haley's Thunder is taken over with Sadie's Magic charging up on the far outside in the second, followed by Ballerina Kitten. Also right there, it's Sunshine in My Pocket. 2 lengths to Earn the Shot, followed by Slowpoke as they make their way into the turn. Haley's Thunder, Sadie's Magic now applying some pressure in second. 3 lengths further back to Sunshine in My Pocket, then Ballerina Kitten and Earn the Shot. Slowpoke continues at the back with a quarter to go. Haley's Thunder to catch. Sadie's Magic's trying to make a race of it on the outside, challenging now as they head for home. Haley's Thunder's under a drive. On the outside, Sadie's Magic, Earn the Shot, trying to rally with the rail. Far outside, Sunshine in My Pocket. It's still Haley's Thunder trying to fend off Sadie's Magic, Earn the Shot, rallies between horses, and now Sadie's Magic has the lead. Sadie's Magic will prevail. Going to be tight for second. Haley's Thunder holding off Earn the Shot, and up on the outside, Slowpoke.
Sadie's Magic wins it for Pablo Rodriguez for Jesus Cruz, Bell Gable Stable, LLC. 1480, 5 even, and 260 across the board. Haley's Thunder with Cedeno, 260, 210, and Earn the Shot with Suarez, 220. The Exacta 36.40, try 67.60, double 28.40, pick 3 $34, pick 4 123.40, and the superfecta $116 even. And that takes us to the 5th race, and this one on the turf again. Scratch the 2, 10, 12, 13, and 14. 1 mile on the firm turf, race number 5.
And they're off. Nothing but a smile away well toward the inside. That's Shack Up between horses. Delightful Lana's bidding for the lead, and Viserion right alongside, going to go with that one as they race into that first turn. Delightful Lana on the inside, Viserion on the outside applying pressure. Then a gap of 3 lengths. Shack Up saves all the ground nicely in third. The favor's in a good spot. Right alongside, that's Cashless Society in fourth. Then comes Happy Margarita. Makestone found the rail. A gap of 3 lengths to Royal Stage. Anonymous and Nothing But a Smile is at the back. Opening quarter 24-2 as they straighten away. And they're still going out at Delightful Line on the inside. Viserion on the outside now matching strides. It's about 3 lengths further back to Shack Up, sitting pretty in that third spot as they make their way down the backstretch with Cashless Society now moving ahead of that one just by a head. A length and a further back to Happy Margarita. Megstone going along in 6th, followed by Anonymous. The trailers are Royal Stage and Nothing But a Smile. They cut the half in 47-3. They make their way to the turn. Delightful Out on the inside. Viserion on the outside, still going at it. Cashless Society's racing third. Shack Up toward the inside. Happy Margarita and Makestone both trying to rally. The first 6 all within about 3.5 lengths as they make their way around the bend. Delightful on Viserion still inseparable. Cashless Society's making a 3-wide bid. Shack Up saved all the ground toward the inside. Makestone trying to kick it in also. Here comes Cashless Society to take on a weary Delightful Lana. Shack Up now off the rail trying to put in a run. They've got a furlong to go. Cashless Society. Shack Up rallies toward the outside trying to run that one down, but Cashless Society got the jump and will get the win. Tight for a second with Shack Up and Delightful Lana. Also tight.
And it was Cashless Society drew in today and got the job done. For a jockey I've interviewed many times, I've interviewed Jeremy Rose to the occasion. For the trainer, I've interviewed many times. Steve Claseris. And Steve also is the owner, 2520, 884, 40. Shack Up got rolling too late to get second with Suarez, 260, 220. Delightful Lana, Lana, for Trevor McCarthy, 260. That fifth race exacta was 79.80. The try 346.80. The double a healthy 256.20. The pick three 147.60. Super 1,000 950.80. Back to the main track we go for the sixth race. Scratch Love That Fountain. So 6 of them will compete at 6 furlongs. Here's Johnny.
Vying for favoritism, we're about set. And they're off. A little more summertime breaks. Well, also there, Talks in Her Sleep. And Talks in Her Sleep to the front by a length. A little more summertime toward the outside. Flashy Moment takes the inside track as they make their way down the backstretch with On the Rail. That's Aha. Next in line, Viola's Legacy. And Lucky to Run has now moved up on the outside of that one with a half mile to go. Talks in Her Sleep by 2 of a little more summertime. Flashy Moment is there between horses. Aha toward the inside. Lucky to Run looking to advance, racing in 5th. And Viola's Legacy is your trailer as they race into the turn. Talks in Her Sleep, bidding for the upset. Leads it by 2. A little more summertime chasing. Lucky to Run moves up on the outside, followed by Flashy Moment. Aha toward the inside, and Viola's Legacy at the back of the pack. Round the bend they go. Talks in Her Sleep still leads it. A little more summertime, edging closer in second. 2 lengths further back to Aha toward the inside. Up on the outside, Viola's Legacy starts to kick it in from the back of the pack. Lucky to Run also right there. But now, a little more summertime takes over with a furlong to go and quickly opens up 2.5 lengths on Talks in Her Sleep on the outside. Late run from Viola's Legacy, but it's a little more summertime in front. Viola's Legacy closing well for second, followed by Talks in Her Sleep, and looks like Aha will round out the super.
And the sixth race goes to little more summertime, and I agree with that. Give us a little more summertime. Shannonowski for Peter Golias and Harpinator Racing LLC. Well, they bet this one down, didn't they? $3, $260, $220. Viola's Legacy with Trevor, $10.20 and $5.80. Talks in Her Sleep, $10.80 for Koa. Exact the $41. Try 275.40. Double 65. Pick 3 302.30. Super 538.50. Lucky 7th race up next, and this was on the turf again. And we had a nice big field of 9. The favorite was Silver Dagger. Bungie's horse was in here. He had the 3 Mambo at the gym. So you can watch for the favorite, you can watch for Bungie's horse, or you can just watch for your enjoyment. Here's Mr. Curran.
And they're off. Mambo at the gym. Glad Moon is there. Silver Dagger up on the outside. Repeat, repeat. They're still vying for that lead as they come off the chute. Repeat, repeat on the outside. Glare Moon under a stout restraint on the inside, trying to avoid a duel as they race into that first turn. Up on the outside is Gilgamesh with Silver Dagger right there toward the inside in 4th. A gap of 2 lengths to Chateau de Vizille toward the inside. Mambo the Gym up on the outside. Speaker John between them. Then Stand Guard. And at the back of the paddock, Asset Allocation as they make their way around the first turn. Glad Moon cuts the opening quarter in 24 and 3 and leads it by a length. Repeat, repeat racing second, length and a quarter further back. Silver Dagger has the rail secured. Up on the outside, it's Gilgamesh. 2 lengths to Speaker John. Chateau de Vizille next in line with Mambo at the gym, moving up alongside of that one. Then a gap of 3 to Stand Guard, and Asset Allocation continues the trail about 10 lengths from front to back. as they approach the half-mile marker, opening half in 48-3. It's still Glad Moon showing the way over repeat. Silver Dagger is still in a pocket spot in third, followed by Gilgamesh in fourth. Speaker John looking to move up on the outside. Toward the inside, it's Chateau de Vizille and Mambo at the Gym, followed by Stand Guard and Asset Allocation. Not much has changed as they make the way around the bend with Glad Moon to catch. Repeat under a drive. Silver Dagger moves up on the inside of that one. Then Chateau de Vizille has improved. Mambo at the Gym also makes a rally as they turn for home with Glad Moon to catch. Silver Dagger off the rail now, angling to the outside for a clear run. Next in line, Repeat, and Chateau de Vizille. Here comes Silver Dagger to take on Glad Moon. A late run from Chateau de Vizille and Stand Guard to the inside. Silver Dagger now leads it and begins to edge away. Silver Dagger, well handled by Angel Suarez, wins it by 2.5. Glad Moon getting second. Chateau de
Silver Dagger, who was a circle. Bungie picked the wrong one again. He always seems to zig when he should zag. But Silver Dagger did get the job done by a badge of silver. What an angel. Angel Suarez, a double. Jamie Ness, the winning trainer. He's in the lead now, you know, in the trainer's race. Gap View Stables and Jagger Incorporated, the owners, $6.80. $4, $3. Glad Moon was second for Pino and the great Michael Dickinson, $4.20, $3. Chateau de Vizille was third, and that would have been a milestone win. King Leatherberry, the trainer, he's sitting on $6,499. I'm sure he wants to win it in Maryland, but it would have been nice if he won at Delaware. He's won quite a few races here at Delaware Park in his career. But that one was just third today for Cedeno, $360. Exact the 30-40, the try, $105.20, the double, $17.40. The pick 3, $171. The pick 5, $2,000, $231.60. And the super, $915.70. Claims. Yes, claim person, there was a claim. Repeat. Okay, repeat was claimed by Simon Hobson. It's the second thoroughbred he's claimed this week. As we move to the 8th race. The 8th race at 6 panels, a field of 6 to go. 2-1 favorite was the 3. Here's John.
And they're off. Breaking well, that was Bella El Milagro shooting right to the front. Quickly opens up 3 lengths on the field. Ishua Warren racing second. Toward the inside, Saratoga Angel is third, followed by Spender racing fourth. Ephesians 6 toward the inside, racing fifth. Celtic Queen is the trailer as they move down the backstretch. Bella El Milagro still by 2 over Ishua Warren. Length further back to Saratoga Angel. Up on the outside, that's Spender. Ephesians 6 moves up in between those two, and Celtic Queen continues the trail as they race into the turn. Bella El Milagro by a length. Ishua Warren stalking now in second. 2.5 lengths to Spender in third, followed by Ephesians 6. Then Celtic Queen and Saratoga Angel as they make their way around the bend. Bella El Milagro pulling clear once again by 2.5 lengths. Ishua Warren chasing, as is Spender. Ephesians 6 toward the inside as they head for home. It's still Bella El Milagro showing the way. Leads it by a clear 2.5 lengths. Rallying on the outside now. Here comes Spender down toward the inside, slipping on through. That's Celtic Queen with a big rally on the inside. Celtic Queen coming on. Bella El Milagro, Spender on the outside. It's Bella El Milagro, Spender, Celtic Queen. Those 3 to the line. Spender now edging away. Tight for second. Celtic Queen edging out Bella El Milagro, followed by
And Spender wins it for Clever Trevor, Trevor McCarthy. And the trainer and the owner is a big spender, Andrew Simoff. Except when the bill comes at the Del Cap room, the check comes and he disappears. $9, $4, $3. Celtic Queen with Panis, $542.60. Belle El Milagro for Rodriguez, $240. Exact the 42.40, try 137, double 37.60. Pick 3, 38.80. Pick 4, 901.90. Super 114.10. And that takes us to the 9th and hang on. Number 40, Arabians. Scratched part of the 2 entry, the plain 2 scratched. The Arabians are going to go 6 furlongs. And looks like the favorite was the 3, Air Patron. Here's John with the last race on Thursday.
In there off. Rio Bravo breaks well. Big infection toward the inside. Down toward the inside, that's Air Patron. Up on the outside, Foxy Roxy. Between horses, that's RB Super Duty as they make the way down the back stretch. On the front end, Big Infection leads it by a half. Air Patron with the rail. Rio Bravo up on the outside, racing in third, followed by RB Super Duty. Far outside, that's Foxy Roxy. Then a gap of 3 lengths to Omega. Chindaka's Eclipse and Hansaline is at the back. They race into the turn. Air Patron and Big Infection are at it head to head. 2 lengths further back to RB Super Duty. Foxy Roxy moves up on the outside. Rio Bravo right between them. Then a gap of 3.5 to Omega. Far back to Chindaka's Eclipse and Hansaline as they make their way around the bend. Air Patron trying to fend off the entry of Big Infection and Foxy Roxy up on the outside. RB Super Duty down toward the inside looking for a way through as they turn for home. Air Patron leads it. RB Super Duty cut that corner nicely in the second, followed by Big Infection and Foxy Roxy. The entry right on the outside. Rio Bravo racing in 5th. They've got a furlong to go, and Air Patron begins to stride away. Air Patron in front by 3 lengths. On the outside, Foxy Roxy. Next in line, RB Super Duty's coming back for more, rallying in the stretch, but it's not enough to catch Air Patron. RB Super Duty getting second, followed by Foxy Roxy and Rio Bravo.
And the nightcap goes to the favorite, Air Patron, and gives Carol Cedeno a triple on the day. Good, nice going for her. She is the leading rider right now at Delaware Park. Ernesto Torres gets another training victory. And Garrett Ford, the owner, 520, 220, 210. Super Duty was second with Koa, 240, 240. Foxy Roxy, part of the 1 entry with Paz, 210. The exacta, 1360. The try, 2520. The double, 2140. The pick 3, 4750. And the super, 3290. And that is the last of the prices on the last of the races on Thursday, August the 9th. Our next live racing day is Saturday. But first, I want to tell you how much was bet today. Now, I noticed one race, Monmouth, Saratoga, Laurel, and Delaware were all at the gate or getting ready to run at the same time. Not good. But for the most part, we did stay away from Saratoga today. So let's see what the handle reflects. 1,223,444. So that's not so bad with all that competition today. All right, our next live racing day is Saturday. First post is 1:15. Bungie's horse is Tear. I hope we don't shed a tear after we bet on it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And good night.